Ciao, I'm Luca.
And I'm Grace.
Let's learn Italian. You know what happened to me last month in Rome? I lost my portafoglio, my wallet, at a train station. And the first thing my friend said was not call the police. Ciao, Grace. Today we're learning Italian for dealing with lost belongings, perfect for A1, A2 learners. Come stai?
Ciao, Luca. I'm good, but wait, why didn't you call the police? That seems wrong.
Ah, ti spiego. I'll explain. So I was at Termini station and I realized il mio portafoglio non c'era più. My wallet wasn't there anymore. Panic, right? But my Italian friend said, prima vai agli uffici oggetti smarriti. First go to the lost and found office.
Oggetti smarriti, lost things office?
Esatto. Oggetti smarriti, lost items. In Italy, if you lose something in a public place, someone usually brings it there. Italians are very honest about this. Ho perso. I lost is the phrase you need. Ho perso il portafoglio.
Ho perso il portafoglio. I lost my wallet. But Luca, what if it's stolen, not just lost?
Good question. Then you say, qualcuno ha rubato? Someone stole. Qualcuno ha rubato il mio portafoglio. Rubato, stolen. But here's the cultural thing. In Italy, we don't immediately assume theft. We say ho perso first.
That's so different. In America, we'd call the police right away.
I know, but in Italy, the police report, la denuncia, it takes hours, so much paperwork. For small things like a wallet, we check oggetti smarriti first. So I went there and I had to describe my portafoglio. The employee asked, "C'è cosa c'era dentro?" What was inside?
Dentro. Inside?
Sì, dentro, inside. C'era dentro, there was inside. I had to list everything. C'erano documenti, documents, carte di credito, credit cards, and contanti, cash.
Contanti. Cash. So you had to remember everything that was dentro your wallet.
Esattamente. And then, Grace, you won't believe this. They found it. Everything was still inside. Even the contanti. An elderly woman had found it and brought it to Oggetti Smarriti. This is very Italian. People are protective of lost things.
Wow, that would never... I mean, that's amazing. So you got everything back?
Tutto, everything. But I had to prove it was mine. They asked, "Può descrivere il portafoglio?" "Can you describe the wallet?" And I said, "È di pelle marrone. It's brown leather, con una tasca davanti, with a front pocket."
Descrivere, describe.
Sì, descrivere, to describe. È di pelle, it's leather, marrone, brown. Very important for getting your things back. Now, let's imagine. You're in Florence and you realize ho perso il mio zaino. I lost my backpack. What do?
I go to the Oggetti Smarriti?
Perfetto. But first, where were you when you lost it? This is important. Let's practice. You're at a museum and suddenly, no backpack. Dove Eri, where were you?
Ero al museo. I was at the museum.
Bene. Now tell me, ho perso il mio zaino, al museo, and I'm the employee at Oggetti Smarriti. I ask you, quando l'ha perso? When did you lose it?
When? L'ho perso questa mattina. This morning.
Perfetto. Questa mattina, this morning. Now I ask, può descrivere lo zaino? Can you describe the backpack?
Oh no. Descrivere. It's... Come si dice blu?
Blue. È blue. It's blue. Go on, what else?
È blu. È grande? It's big.
Bene, è grande. It's big. Now, very important question. Che cosa c'era dentro? What was inside?
Dentro c'erano... Wait, which one?
C'erano if plural. So, c'erano documenti? Were there documents?
Sì, c'erano documenti e... My computer? Come si dice?
Un computer. Brava. C'erano documenti e un computer. Now I check the list and... Sì, abbiamo trovato il tuo zaino. Yes, we found your backpack.
Trovato. Found. Oh, thank God. I mean, grazie mille.
But wait, I need you to check if everything is still inside. Controlla se c'è tutto. Check if everything is there. C'è ancora il computer. Is the computer still there?
C'è ancora... Still there. Sì, c'è ancora il computer. E i documenti?
Ci sono. They're there. Tutto è a posto. Everything is in order. See? You did it. But now, Here's something that surprised me. In Italy, if someone finds your lost item and returns it to Oggetti Smarriti, you should offer una ricompensa, a reward.
A reward? Like money? But they already returned it.
Yes, but it's a cultural thing. It's polite to ask, posso offrire una ricompensa? Can I offer a reward? Even if they say no, asking shows gratitude. When I got my portfolio back, I insisted on buying the woman un caffè and un dolce, a coffee and a pastry. She refused twice, but I insisted 3 times. That's how it works.
3 times?
See? In Italy we have a saying. La prima volta è educazione, la seconda è gentilezza, la terza è sincerità. The first time is politeness, the second is kindness, the third is sincerity. You always offer 3 times.
That's beautiful, actually. So you can't just say thanks?
You can, but offering una ricompensa is the Italian way. Okay, let's review everything. First phrase, ho perso. I lost. Grace, make a sentence.
Ho perso il mio portafoglio. I lost my wallet.
Perfetto. Now imagine you lost something else. What about keys? Le chiavi.
Ho perso le mie chiavi.
Brava. Second phrase, qualcuno ha rubato, someone stole. This is for serious situations. Try it.
Qualcuno ha rubato il mio telefono?
Esatto. Il mio telefono. Now third, dentro, inside. Tell me what's inside your bag right now.
Dentro la mia borsa c'è un libro. There's a book.
Bene, c'è un libro. What else?
C'è anche le chiavi, the keys.
Ci sono anche le chiavi. Remember, plural. Fourth word, contanti, cash. Do you have contanti with you today?
No, non ho contanti. I don't have cash. I only have carte di credito.
Perfetto. Carte di credito, credit cards. Now, descrivere, to describe. Describe your phone to me in Italian.
Il mio telefono è nero, black e piccolo, small.
Bene, è nero e piccolo. Sixth, oggetti smarriti, lost and found. If you lose something at the airport, where do you go?
Vado all'ufficio oggetti smarriti.
Perfetto. Seventh, ricompensa, reward. Tell me, can I offer a reward?
Posso offrire una ricompensa?
Bellissimo. Last one, trovato, found. Make a sentence.
Ho trovato le mie chiavi. I found my keys.
Perfetto, Grace. See? Now you can handle losing something in Italy. One practical tip. Always take a photo of important documents and keep them on your phone. In Italian we say, fai una foto per sicurezza. Take a photo for safety. If you lose your documento, at least you have a copy.
That's smart. So I should photograph my passport, my credit cards.
Esatto. And write down the emergency numbers. In Italy it's 112 for police, but remember, for lost items, Oggetti Smarriti first. It's faster and people are helpful. You did so well today, Grace.
Grazie, Luca. I feel like I could actually handle this now, even the ricompensa part with the 3 times.
You're ready. And speaking of Italian culture, next time we're going to learn about something beautiful, music. Specifically, how to talk about Italian music and opera. And Grace, there's one word you should never say to an opera fan. Trust me, it'll save you from a very long lecture.
Oh no, now I'm worried. What word?
You'll have to wait and see. Ci vediamo la prossima volta. See you next time. Ciao, Grace.
Ciao, Luca.
Ottimo lavoro oggi. You did a great job today.
That was so fun. I can already feel it clicking.
If you want to keep building on what we learned, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a lesson.
And hit that like button if you learned something new today. It really helps us out.
We'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment with your favorite Italian word from this episode.
Or a word you want us to teach next time.
Grazie mille for listening.
See you in the next episode.
Ci vediamo. Ciao.